didn't do nothing today because I don't want to do nothing, and now I'm gonna just for a little bit. There are some YouTube stalkers which, can never leave me alone. Ryan Ram is one of them, even though he's, saying, oh, I like you, keep streaming, all of that, but really, he is not being so nice to me, in my opinion, because he told me that he was the person who removed the video which I made. The video was about Elliot Rodger, and I was talking about autism and narcissism in that video. Hey, how are you? And earlier today, I got a copy, and my appeal got accepted. So pretty much what happened was that I was actually able to, be making these videos, which is a good thing, in a way. Also, another good thing I saw, and of course YouTube, I don't think it's the truth, but YouTube said that monetization is gonna be available on my channel, which is still not available, but this is what kind of message I got from YouTube when I, my email, I got the message that I'm gonna be able to, monetization gonna be available. And it wasn't, because when I looked, it was not available. But then I went to the monetization thingy, and I submitted the appeal that, I want to reapply for monetization. So now I have to wait a month, and then monetization should be available. But they said make sure you follow community guidelines. So pretty much no more hate speech and all of that good stuff. But I raised hell, When I went to that email, when I was writing about my appeal to YouTube, I was saying how YouTube is taking my freedoms away from me, and I don't like it. And they say, you know what, it's all good. You didn't violate anything with that video about Elliot Rodger you made. Because I was really I was really upset with YouTube because of that shit. I was really upset because, really, what the fuck? I was actually saying a lot of smart things on that video, and I only had 14 thumbs up and 4 thumbs down. And of course, when I was talking about Elliot Rodger, I was talking about Asperger's and narcissism and all this type of stuff, which of course I know about it because it depicts myself, and also, I did a lot of research on that type of stuff because, mental disorders and autism, this is the subject of my interest, so I'm not gonna lie. I like to be thinking and talking about things like this. Just like I like to talk about the Jews, I like to talk about life and meaning of life. I like to be watching videos of near-death experiences and things like that. And I like to watch other people, who are, of course, not really mainstream individuals. That's what I'm doing when I'm not driving. I'm just watching that type of stuff. I know I should be worrying about work and all of that, but quite honestly, I don't know. With what's been going on in the world and in my life, I just have no motivation to do shit. Because I'm really... I know it sounds pathetic, but I just don't want to do nothing, really. I just feel like everything is pointless, and I just don't want to do nothing. Before I had a problem with willpower, I know everybody's gonna say, oh, you're just a lazy bum or whatever, you have a disability, whatever. But I honestly don't feel like doing shit, I'm just disappointed with life in general. I'm disappointed with people. I don't want to do nothing. I just feel like, it's all pointless. And I was trying to get, to my CPA stuff today, a couple minutes ago. Couple minutes before I started making this video. I decided to go to the website and maybe just force myself to do some accounting job to make sure that whatever I studied accounting in the past was not a waste even though I don't feel like, doing the type of stuff because I have no motivation for nothing. But I decided to do it, just. So, for whatever reason, I could get in. I don't know, but should be able to at some point. Damn, it's pretty chilly today. It's pretty chilly. Also, another thing, maybe I'm gonna go to Speedway, get myself a little beer for a change. It's been like a couple months since I've been drinking, but today is June 15th, and today marks 15-year anniversary of me being in the United States of America. So I'm thinking that I need to get a little drink because of it, for real. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get malt liquor, but I probably, gonna get some kind of a little drink. I think I need to, and I have my credit card with me, so I'm thinking I'm gonna get a little drink to celebrate 15 years in America. I need to do something about that. And also tomorrow it's gonna be 50 years of Tupac on YouTube, or since Tupac's death. I need to make a rap for that. 50 years is like big one. I need to do the live stream for Tupac, and yeah, I definitely need to rap something tomorrow afternoon. Just like a tribute to Tupac I've been doing for every year, because I'm a fan in a way. I saw a lot of black people subscribing to me, even though I trash talk all of them, or most of them. But I don't know, we're all people, who cares? I mean, only the reason I trash talk them because, and I don't even think that they're bad necessarily. I just, like I said, I just think that a lot of black people are just stupid. They don't, they don't know what's up. Some of them, not all of them, Just like Renegade #1, whose channel got deleted by YouTube, which is what complete bullshit. Like a couple days ago, I found out, the Renegade #1, he allegedly shot himself March 2nd when he was 25 years old. He was a black dude. He was making great videos, in my opinion. Like, I didn't start watching his videos until his death, and I found out because of his death from Savvy Guy, Brandon, Jem Brandon. And me and Jem Brandon, we almost like, I never talked to Jem Brandon, but he actually sent me his phone number, but I never called him, But I've been watching his videos for years, And then I stopped watching his videos, and then I saw that. And then I watched his video about the Renegade #1 guy. So then I started watching Renegade #1. This guy was awesome. I love Renegade #1, the guy was great. Really smart guy. His channel got shut down. And the funny thing is, my videos got shut down too, some of them, like the videos where I was talking about Zionism or the Jews, they all got deleted from YouTube. Now, Ryan Ram, who is like, in my opinion, I wouldn't say that he's an idiot, but I'm gonna say this, he's like pretty ignorant individual in some areas. Why I say that? Because the fact that he fucking tried to, ban my video when I was talking about Elliot Rodger and all of that, where I was giving, in my opinion, some kind of good insights on Elliot Rodger, and I feel like what he was doing, that was just bullshit. He really shouldn't be doing things like that. That was a mistake. And I'm glad that YouTube appealed my decision, I'm glad that that video didn't get removed. And also Ryan Ram, he always made me like to stay off YouTube for like a week. And I'm like, what the fuck? Today is like 15 years of me being in America. Tomorrow is Tupac's birthday. So really, this is not a good time for me to be off YouTube. And this morning I was trying to make a video and I couldn't do it. I was so mad. I was so fucking mad. And then, my appeal got accepted. And they say I'm gonna get monetization. But honestly, I'm so fucking depressed because my lower back is hurting, my legs are hurting, I feel demoralized, I don't want to do nothing, I feel like life is pointless. Even these little things like, monetization on YouTube, things like that, things which used to make me happy before, now doesn't even make me that happy. I'm honestly like, with what's going on in my life, I'm really like not happy about nothing, really. I feel like life is so fucking pointless and, meaningless sometimes. And I've been watching a lot of videos of like famous actors who didn't even make it to 30. And here I am, I'm fucking 34. 6 months from now, I will be 35, okay? December of this year, I will be 35 years old. And people are talking about there's something wrong with me, I need to change my ways and all of that stupid stuff. Listen, idiots, listen. You're caring about stupid things. Don't you understand that I'm fucking almost 35 years old and there are a lot of people who didn't even make it to my age? Don't you understand that there are a lot of celebrities who are autistic or bipolar or schiz or have some kind of weirdness about them, and yet they're still famous and making millions? So you see why people care about being normal. This is the last thing they should care about. Look, Kanye West is bipolar. Britney Spears is bipolar. Eminem is autistic. Who else? Donald Trump is a narcissist, I guess. And then who else? I don't know, but a lot of like celebrities, they're all like crazy. Marilyn Monroe, for example. Other people, they're all fucking crazy people. So, not to mention, even fucking Drake has ADHD, Even Drake. So, people are focused on the wrong things, all the time. People focus on the wrong things. What's wrong with whom? Like, who gives a fuck? Let people live how they want to live. Because guess what? Very soon, we'll all be dead. You're gonna be under the ground. You're not gonna be walking on the earth. You're not gonna be having sex. You're not gonna be doing nothing, you see? And if you're all worried about is who is normal and what's wrong with whom, that's pretty stupid and pathetic. And it's only demoralizing to some people and damaging and depressing. Even though there could be some truth to that, but who cares? It don't matter. Just like thing with Elliot Rodger, He was who he was because he couldn't be any other way. See? There's a reason why people with disability call it disability, because people cannot be any other way but the way they are. But still, people are just shitheads, like the fact that people are shutting other people down not because, they are saying something wrong, but because there's something wrong with them. That's fucking bullshit. That's fucking bullshit. And people are idiots too. Like, I was watching the video about Russian rockers, like 80s, 90s, 2000s, people whom I grew up with, whose music I love and adore. And I've been talking about that all these people are sellouts, because they thinking about who rockers are. People who are rioting against everything, against the system. They're always in confrontation with everything. And then now we look at these people, and they are in Russia, they're all becoming like very religious, like Russian Orthodox. They're not rioters. They care about money. They're trying to live nice. And people are saying they're being hypocritical, narcissistic, and all of that. They're flip-flopping, changing their views, and all of that. Not realizing a lot of things. Number one, people change with age. Number two, Okay, if you're standing for something, if you're in a position, right? It's stupid for you to just be in a position, okay? If you got different views from the majority of the society, right? And if you're smart individual, you're gonna understand that in order to win, in order to get what you want out of life, you need to have money, you need to have resources, right? But if you are if you are, excuse me, I am crossing the street right now, against the system, against everything, but you're saying, you know what? I'm a rebel, but I don't care about the money and resources. Well, what kind of rebel you are? Because you're not gonna win if you don't have no money, if you don't, you know, if you stand for something but you don't have no means, then it's like you like a lost cause, you know. You need to have money in order to make a change in this fucked up world, you know. So when people are saying that someone is a fucking sellout, you know, because he is narcissistic and he is all about money and about comfortable life, you know, that's bullshit. Because see, if you're in a position and you want to make something out of yourself, you need to have money and resources and things like that. So that way, if you're gonna start an organization, you have funding, so that way, you know, you can actually do something about, you know, what's going on in the world and in society. But if, excuse me, you don't have money and you don't have power, there is nothing you can do. And you can be in the position all day walking around without money, singing fucking songs and all of that. Nobody's gonna give a fuck. So all these people who are saying all this bullshit, they're telling me that I'm the stupid one. No, they are the stupid ones, because if they were really smart, they would understand that, you know what, if you want to beat the game, you have to play the game, you know. So if you want to win in the game of life, you know, you cannot just, you know, just fucking be a rebel without any cause, or being a rebel with a cause, but without any means to, you know, get your shit going. You know what I'm saying? You have to have a means, you have to have money. You know, without money you ain't shit, let's face it. So if you rebel with a cause but without money, you will never win. So you cannot blame these people that they're all about money and they're sellouts. They're trying to play the games because they wanna promote the agenda and they wanna win in life, you know. So when you're telling me I don't know what I'm talking about, okay, here is it I am. I know what I'm talking about. Prove me wrong. But all these people say go to sleep. Okay, now they say go to sleep because now on YouTube they have a lot of censorship, so you cannot really be mean and nasty to people. You cannot just be, you know, saying all kinds of profanities on YouTube anymore. It's not the time anymore. Like before, back in the day, yeah, you used to be able to say things like that. You used to, you know, used to be able to, you know, to say mean things and, you know, cuss people out and all of that. But now you cannot do this anymore, you know, because YouTube changed. Let me see what kind of beer I want to get. You know what? Let me take the chat, okay? All right, guys. What type of martial arts do I practice? Yes, Tupac used to be one of my favorite rapper. Anyway, guys, now I'm thinking of buying beer to celebrate. Any suggestions? What should I get? I've not been drinking for like couple months. I want to get the beer. I don't even know what I want. So do you think malt liquor or do you think something else? Please write something on that one. What beer should I get? What beer should I get, people? Are you there? or you just decide, you know, to protest me like I do you. That's okay. I protest you only because, you know, you talk some nasty shit to me. That's why I turned the chat off, because I'm already anticipating you saying some stuff which is gonna make me like super angry, you know, and I don't want to deal with it. But now, if you're gonna give me suggestions, what beer should I get, that would be great. But no suggestions. I guess I should make the decision myself. I'm like very indecisive. That's the thing. What do we have here? Steel Reserve, Blue Raz. Fuck, maybe I just get that. You know, I just get Blue Raspberry Steel Reserve, because what is it? Smirnoff Ice Smash, nah. But probably gonna get Steel Reserve Blue Raspberry 8%. Gonna be like a little drink to celebrate. What's up? Gonna get this little drink to celebrate my 8 years, my 15 years in America today. So, gonna get it. Excuse me, guys. Hey, what's up? Gotcha. Thank you.
You're welcome. Do the receipt.
No, I'm good, thanks.
So have a good night.
Alright, guys. I just got my Steel Reserve Blue Raspberry. The first drink after like couple months of complete sobriety. You know, I'm not gonna, you know, I'm gonna get to the crib before I drink it probably. Especially the fact that I live by the fucking police station. I don't want to get myself in trouble for no reason. But you know, Jesus Christ. I don't know, I feel like coughing right now. I've been like that, being like a pig. Should have, I don't know. But anyway, like I said, you can't be a rebel without a cause, you have to have a cause. Now, how am I doing? I'm fucking depressed. No, I'm not wandering around town, I'm wandering nearby to my place. You're surprised I'm still uploading, really? I've been uploading a couple days ago, you were not surprised then. Alright, let me see what else they're saying. What martial arts do I practice? I used to practice Tang Sudo and Swai Jiao. Why Tupac is my favorite rapper? I don't know. I'm gonna make Tupac React stream tomorrow. Alright. Yeah, my video stopped working for a second because I lost internet signal. Okay, guys. Now I feel like I addressed all the concerns. Now I'm just gonna keep walking home. I'm gonna have this little beer. Excuse me. Jesus. I have this little cough, you know, I've been coughing for a while. And my lower back's been hurting too. You know, like last couple days. I'm sorry, guys. See, I need to crack my neck, because my neck is, you know. I need to move more, but you know, I'm getting older. Hey, what's up? So, getting older is not the same thing anymore. Alright, what else do I want to stream about? I'm happy that I had like the whole day. I'm only doing the routes, you know. My boss gave me a schedule where all I do is like during the week I just drive from like 11 to 6 and I go to sleep. And then I have most of the day just to chill. And I'm not doing Postmates anymore because Postmates got bought by Uber Eats and Uber Eats doesn't want me in there because my background check, you know, since police been on me, I got a lot of tickets. I mean, I'm still like, you know, I don't have my license suspended, none of that. But you know, if you have like 4 or 6 points, or you know, that just like kind of kills it. So now I have to wait a couple years. No Uber Eats for me, even though, you know, it is kind of convenient. You know, hopefully couple years down the line, if I'm still alive, you know, I'm gonna be able to, you know. Yeah, what's up? What kind of question you got? What kind of question you got? So, do you think the world has become super sensitive? Yes, I do. I think that because of it's a Jewish world. But yeah, I do feel that way. At first, I was thinking it's an American thing because when I came from Russia, it was not like that. But I think it's worldwide going on right now. And yes, I do think that the world became more sensitive. I do feel that way, yes. And there are good and bad things about it. The good thing, you know, for people like me, kind of, yes, it is, I agree. The good thing is, you know, привет. The good thing is, you know, that, excuse me, people cannot, you know, everything is moderated and everything is nicer in a way. So people cannot be like shit talking people like they used to. It's a good thing. But the bad thing is, every little thing you're gonna get banned for. Oh, you hurt somebody's feelings. Oh my God. You know? Like, it's not necessary. I think it's a little bit over the board. You know, you say you stupid, shut up, whatever. I block you. But then when, excuse me, when people are making videos about Jews or Zionism or mental disorders, and these videos are getting removed, and then people getting strikes over it, that's a little too much. I don't like it. I'm all for freedom of speech, and I'm seeing things like that on YouTube. I'm thinking that, you know what, I need to get out of here. And especially when I lost my monetization, I hope I'm gonna get it back. You know, I really hope I'm gonna get it back. Because I used to have my monetization for almost 10 years. Because I got my monetization, it was April 12, 2011. And then I lost my monetization March 22nd of this year. So I had it for almost 10 years. Do more Maltlika videos. Tomorrow is Tupac's birthday. I may make Maltlika video. We'll see. Because quite honestly, I don't want to do nothing. So I feel like, you know, maybe I should get back to drinking. But at the same time, drinking is stupid and degrading. It's pointless. But, you know, sometimes, like back in the day when I was younger, I used to enjoy drinking and then editing my videos. I used to love to be drinking. Then when I was boss, turning on my computer, working on the music, on the videos, working on some minor video editing, which I don't do anymore. Even though I have a better computer, I have like $1,700 Apple computer and I love it. And it's synchronized with my phone, so I can technically call from my computer and do things. But you know, because of all of the not censorship, but you know how it is. Everything is like you have to pay for. Like before you used to be able to have like torrents and all of that. So you can download a bunch of music and use it. Now with Apple you have to download the freaking one song for like $1.29. Or if you want to have it for free, everything is on iCloud. But when everything is on iCloud, and even if you have a video editing software, but I technically have a Final Cut, and I was trying to make a video like I used to, I was not able to, because see, you can use editing, you can edit videos using Final Cut if you want to, but then if you want to use the music which is on iCloud, you can't, because you can only listen to it, but you cannot use it for your video like that. But before, back in the day, like 10 years ago, when you used to have torrents and all of that, not iCloud, you can just get any type of music for free on the internet, and then you can just, you know, who is the real PewDiePie? I don't know. I would think it's probably Britney from FedEx, but that woman used to think that she knows everything about autism, Asperger's, and she thinks that I don't understand what I'm doing, which is not true at all. You know, that's like completely not true. Complete lie. She's thinking that I don't understand what I'm doing. That's why I'm making all this drinking and driving videos. Like I don't know that's illegal. Like she's thinking if I knew it's illegal, I'm gonna stop doing it because I care about the law so much. Well, first of all, number one, okay. Number one, if you're really a nice person who's not trying to get me in trouble, you should be silent about things like that. You know? Because A, I know what I'm doing. B, you know, I was not even driving. I was just making video in the car. And C, even if let's say I was driving, you know, and I've done it, you know. I've been driving when I was high and all of that when I was younger. Nothing happened. But then again, things like that, if you're a really nice person, you should close your eyes into it, you know. You shouldn't be like, you know, announcing the whole world, things like that. Oh, this guy is drinking and driving. Or saying, oh, this guy is beating me up. I mean, yeah, I mean, he's bigger and stronger than me. He can actually beat me up in real life. But the thing of that was, on that particular moment, that was a fucking martial arts demo. So you cannot use it against me like that, because see, yes, I have an anxiety, because that's probably why I was looking like, oh my God. But then again, that was a demo. So when he was throwing me, there was a mat, so it was completely safe, number one. Number two, that was a demonstration. So you cannot like use it against me like that. Also, what if the demonstration's like this? Like, let's say he used to have a girlfriend, right? And his girlfriend, she's like definitely not stronger than he is. But the thing is, on the demonstration, that little girl was like, this is not really little, she's only like 2 inches shorter than me. It's like a girl who's like 5'4.5", throwing the guy who's like almost like 6 foot tall. You know, that's not real, you know. Normally 6 foot tall, big and strong guy can beat the little 5'4" girl, you know. But on the demonstration of martial arts, you know, obviously when this girl throws that guy, he doesn't, you know, do any resistance, you know, because he knows and she knows this is not real. This is just like a performance. So see, so when you take the performance and say, ha ha ha, you're weak, you know, that's just a performance. It's not a real fight. Let's just start there. Yes, he probably can beat me in real fight, true, but that was not that. So you can't use it against me like that, which is completely stupid. Or talking about me stealing that car. And I looked at that car didn't even look like my Honda Civic, which I used to drive before. So that's complete bullshit. What's my stance on World War III? As far as I know, it didn't start yet. So, but whatever happens will happen, you know. So, but yeah, I feel like these people should just leave me alone because it's pointless and let me just do what I'm doing. Whatever weird stuff you want to do, it's my fucking life, why not? You think that's weird? Okay, fine. It's your prerogative to think that way, leave me alone. I'm not doing nothing dangerous, I'm not hurting anybody, I'm not hurting myself. I'm doing the job, making these videos, weird videos, and this is my hobby. I have nothing else to do, and sometimes, you know, that gives some kind of a little bit of a meaning to my life. So, you should stop attacking me, stop judging me, because all these people did to my life is fucking damage. Since I lost the job at FedEx, it was complete bullshit. My life went downhill. Even though I've been making more money and all of that, and for some time I used to even live in the better conditions, and I may live in the better conditions once I move out in Columbus again, but I'm feeling demoralized. I don't want to talk to anyone. People treat me like I'm stupid, and whatever they say, this is Asperger's, but to me it's like stupid, because if you don't understand, why don't you go swim? It could be fun, in my opinion. Yes, it could be, honestly, like, and I think I need to swim because it's good for my back, but I don't know. Actually, give me a good idea. I can still go to the freaking place I used to live, and there is a little swimming pool right there. It's not like a real swimming pool, but technically I can still use those services, just like I can still go to the gym over there, you know. But you know, I just didn't have time for it. Like, I had a lot of time today just to chill and make videos and all of that, which is a good thing. But before, with that job, I was like driving like crazy till like yesterday. And then yesterday it was like I had some time. Today I'm having some time, you know. But then on the weekend I will be on the road all weekend. So it's like, you know, it's been pretty hectic. It's been pretty hectic. I've been working a lot. I've been driving a lot. So, and I don't have any other job right now. And I'm thinking pretty pessimistically on my chances of getting one because of other people. I wish I could be back at FedEx, but then if I am back, it's still not gonna be the same, because I wouldn't be able to act the same way as I used to. People are not gonna be treating me the same way as they used to. And also, will I make a video with Todd ever again? I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I really don't know. Todd is a pretty washy-washy person. He's not very reliable like that. Is it legal or safe to swim in the lakes in America? I don't think it is. It's America, it's not Russia. When I was in Russia, I used to be able to do it as a teenager, but in America, nah, not really. I don't think so. I don't think so. Swimming pools mostly everywhere, you know. Swimming pools. Damn, I don't even want to get to my place. You know, that's another thing. I wish drinking would be legal in America, like public drinking. Or at least I can drink like by my place. That would be nice. You know. I mean, there is no police around here. Maybe I can still do it. I mean, I can just drink outside of my apartment. That's probably I should do, because like I said, there's no police. Hopefully there isn't gonna be no fucking stupid people telling me nothing either. So I can drink outside of my apartment. but public drinking, probably not. Probably not. And my place is a very weird place too. Like very weird place. Look at this car. You don't like this guy. This is an interesting person. Impeach Biden. When I bury me upside down so the whole world can kiss my ass. Had another interesting thing. I support helping the needy and I oppose funding the lazy. That is so irrelevant. I have seen his recent videos. I feel like he has lost himself completely. Yeah, he probably did. I wouldn't doubt that. But I mean, Todd's life is pretty sad. Emil, how was your childhood? You almost never talked about it. Why should I talk about it? It's not even on my mind. I'm just not thinking about things like that. And quite honestly, these days, oh, nice to see you too, Danny P. These days, I don't even like to be talking about myself at all. You know? No, that's okay. You don't have to apologize. There's nothing wrong about asking me things like that. But, you know. Honestly, how was my childhood when I'm gonna briefly say about that? I had more fun. Definitely had challenges. I'm not gonna lie. But I didn't care about nothing. I was doing what I want. I was pretty much the same person as an adult too, you know. People make fun of me, I go crazy on them, they stop making fun of me. They tell you will go to work, or not go to work, but you know. They say you need to develop yourself, all of that shit, so what can I say? But I mean, that was not bad, I guess, I don't know. But like Charles Manson said, child doesn't know what terrible means. Look at the squirrel, by the way, people. Oh, see, I'm coming in, squirrel running out. You know, I'm thinking maybe I should drink a beer in the fucking playground. Oh, what the heck? Nah, probably not. There are some people. A kid and a couple. Nah, I don't want to be judged by them. I want them to be saying nothing. I don't know these people. I didn't even take my freaking, you know. Yeah. Let's drink right here. I don't want to see if I can position my thing. Nah. Yeah, I can. It actually works well. It actually works well. Like it. It's better than to be drinking, you know, in my room. At least I can drink outside of the apartment complex. Here we go. Looks better than in my room. There's people, I see some smoke coming out. Spike Blue Rust, Steel Reserve. 8% of alcohol by volume. So far it tastes good. I'm gonna see if it's gonna take my pain away. Cause you know, my lower back's been hurting, like I told you guys. Hope it's gonna take my pain away. Once I'm done with it, that should be the end. Every single time I go to the playground, I see 12-year-olds smoking cigarettes. Well, what I saw, there's just like a little kid, not 12-year-old, but more like 2-year-old, maybe, I don't know, with his parents. And they're not on the playground. I need to playground. I can show you guys real quick, and now I'm gonna get back to my spot. I don't like to be filming people like that because, you know, it's not my business and they don't like to be filmed, but I'm gonna show you what's going on here. You see there's a playground right there, right? And I don't think there's any place for me to, you know, make a video. And also you see right there these people, they have a little guy, that's all. I'm not gonna be like, you know, get into people like that. I don't wanna get into their faces or bother them because it's none of my business. I don't wanna mess with their privacy, you know. But I'm just showing you what's going on. That's all. Oh shit. Well, here we go. Gonna make sure my shit's not gonna fall. Standing up pretty well, you know, on the thing. It's pretty good at standing up. And I don't have it on tripod on me. I have it at home. That beer looks so good. Yes, and it is good. It's not really beer, it's like a fruity thing. It's like Seal Reserve Spiked Blue Raspberry. So it's like raspberry tasting. It doesn't even taste like beer at all. Oh fuck! I only said, oh my god, it's been holding so well now. Alright guys, have to do this nasty stuff, showing my hands on camera, like very super unprofessionally. Hate doing it. Fancy, thank you sir, thank you. And SBN Resonate's been saying that, you know what, I want things to be natural. It feels like this is natural. See, I hate that shit. Personally, I like video editing. I like for things to be looking good. Because think about it, why do you want to see somebody flipping the camera? Nobody wants to see that shit. You want to see videos done professionally. Hey, what's up? There is little kid, you know, coming in here. And I'm like, you know what, I don't think, you know, you should be here. I mean, it's not that I'm dangerous or anything, but, you know, why should be dealing with 34-year-old man drinking beer? You know, like, there's nothing good for you in doing that. Like, it's nothing, you know, to see. Like, if I have a kid, I mean, I wouldn't mind my kid watching me drinking beer, but I just don't think that, you know, kids should be involved in that type of stuff, see? Like, if I'm like 60-year-old man and I have like 20-year-old or 21-year-old, sure, I'll drink a beer with him, I don't care. But freaking 3, 4, 5-year-old kid coming here and saying, oh, what this dude is doing, what is he drinking, like, come on. I'm not really a fan of that type of stuff. And I'm glad that his parents like come here. Thank you very much, you're good parents. Yeah, don't, you know, don't let your kids get involved with grown man drinking his beer and making a video. It's not his business, you know. So thank you, good parents. You're right. Don't you know how kids are? They're interested in what's going on. I'm drinking Bud Ice. Okay. See, this thing right here tastes better than Bud Ice in my opinion. Because Bud Ice, it's like a beer taste and it's like pretty bitter. This thing tastes like raspberry. So it's like fruity tasting stuff and it sticks upon you. How did the rules? My life sucks, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm trying to make the best out of the bad situation. Because you know, but I don't want to get into my problems. Let's talk about the solutions. That's all. There's no reason to be talking about the problems. Would be like Todd, I've been bullied in school, I can't get girls. And then when he gets girls, he's like, I want to pay for it. But you can't get it any other way, you stupid. You better pay for it, fuck it. But he's like, no, see? And then he's like in that complete cycle of like, rejection or fulfilled desires, when he cannot even make things better for himself. That is MIA. I don't know what does it mean. Like I said, even when people trying to help Tad a little bit, he doesn't even do. Behind me. There was this red car, this African guy, but missing in action. Ah, okay. Let me see what's going on. I'm not missing nothing. There are just some people with their cars. There's no police, so I'm not missing nothing. Nobody's trying to handcuff me right now, so I don't care. I'm always missing in action. It's how I've always been. I believe Tad has murdered his friend Dan. There is a load of... whatever. You are a very humorous person. I appreciate your sense of humor. And by the way, Tad never had a friend Dan. Never did. But why did Tad want Dan dead? I didn't even know about that. Yeah, I have no clue either. I don't even know who Dan is. I know his friends. I know fucking John. I know Brian. Who else is his friends? Fuck. I don't even remember. What's his guy's name from Candy Tires? Whom he was doing coke with? I forgot. See, I don't remember. Okay, but let's not get me involved in that. Let me just drink my fucking beer, okay? I'm not Tad's parent, I'm Tad's friend, okay? And I didn't even see him for 2 years. Just because me and Tad have some behaviors which separates us from normal people, and you trying to lump us together for our weirdness, you know what? You can't do shit like that. That's just stupid. There's 50 shades of grey, there's 50 shades of weirdness. So... What is this? I want some chips too. I already ate a paprika pack, it tasted awesome. Yeah, it is. I like fucking chips with paprika. When I was actually speaking of my childhood, when I was a kid, a teenager in Russia, I loved to eat fucking chips. I think I like to eat Lay's and Pringles with paprika. That was actually my favorite kind. Speaking of the devil. I loved it. There's some cars. Oh, excuse me. Yep. But chips not gonna go well with this because it's too fruity. Do you like Coca-Cola Lime? I don't know if there's such a thing as Coca-Cola Lime, really. I mean, I know there's the Shasta Lemon Lime, but that's a little different. I used to have it in my nursing home, used to have Shasta Lemon Lime. It's pretty good. Cough syrup, okay. I like 7-Up and Sprite, so I actually like lemonade, 7-Up, Sprite, Mountain Dew. I like drinks with lemon. Even like sometimes I used to get the water, sometimes I go, you know, there's a water and there's a lemonade. So I put a little bit of lemonade in the water for a taste. Sometimes I used to go, you know, I want to get it for free. Lemonade obviously costs something, but you know, if you do like 80-70% of water and like 20-30% of lemonade, makes it better tasting, you know, and for free. Don't flatter yourself. Nobody's stuck in an autistic alcoholic. Well, lifeguard, put it this way. You're an idiot. Because if people wouldn't be stalking me, I would be saying whatever I want and nobody would tell me nothing, okay? So just the fact that people are trying to remove my videos and telling me how to live my life and making nasty comments on my videos, that's called stalking people. Do you even know the definition of stalking? I don't know exact definition, but I can tell you what it is. Stalking is like this, okay? Like let's say I'm doing something and somebody is always watching me, right? All the time. I'm doing some kind of activity and somebody is over there. Like I'm walking this way, somebody is walking towards me. That's like stalking, you know? That's what it is. So that's why I say whatever people are doing to me, that's like a cyber stalking. How they cyber stalk me? Every time when I make a comment, I see thumbs up, but it says someone. So that makes me suspicious because I'm thinking there are some people watching me and they're giving me thumbs up just, you know, for whatever reason. What is this? Well, IPOK 24/7 every day. Hanakin. I don't even know what does it mean, but. So yeah, lifeguard, I know the definition of stalking, okay? I'm not stupid. So yeah, when people are always making likes, which is a good thing, but you know, when somebody even put likes, but they put it on all my comments, what does it mean? It means that every time I post something, they go on my channel, they watch what this guy says. And then I go to live stream. Every time, these people are always watching, and they always put the same comments, That's like cyber stalking. So you are uploading videos onto the biggest video sharing platform on the internet. You have, what is it? You have comments active, and when people comment, it's sucking right. Listen, there is a little bit more to it than that, lifeguard, okay? It's not just people. But you know, when people are doing it, when they're hiding their identity, like someone give you like, it means someone is watching me. This is like how I feel. Also, I go to live stream. It's the same people, live stream after live stream, make the same comments, the same trolls, the same comments. See? That's what I'm saying about stalking. So, if I do live stream 5 in the morning, I do live stream 5 p.m., there's the same people coming on my live stream making the same comments. I make comments on the videos I like, on even Russian channels, in Russian language. And people say someone like. It doesn't say who it is, someone. That makes me think that there are some people out there watching me and they're stalking me. Does that answer your fucking question, lifeguard? It's the same people, the same thing, all time of the day. Every time I do live stream, the same people say the same shit. The same people give me likes. Even when I say it in Russian. Seems like they're watching my activity on the internet. What do you think? Do you think it's random shit? I don't think so. It's not that random. And people are dedicating their channels like Mohammed Jakalel and Mal Abdul to me and the real PewDiePie. Why are they doing what they're doing? Before I was doing the same thing, nobody gives a fuck. Think about it. You know, that right there is a red flag. First, someone's right. Don't like it, deactivate the comments if you have controversial views and people disagree. Well, I agree with you on that one. And that's why I started hiding my comments from people. I got fed up with it. At first I was putting up with it and I was getting angry, I was acting crazy. And I'm like, you know what, that's right. So that's why at some point I just clicked the button and I made the chat messages not visible. That way you can be writing all kinds of bullshit, I don't even see it. I just going about my business, making live stream. And by the way, FYI, I like to be making videos better than live stream. or I have 20% left. And the only reason I'm making live streams because for whatever reason, when I try to upload videos, I just can't. I just can't. Like before I was able to do it, but now I don't know why, but I just can't. Because I go, upload the videos, and I have one video selected. It's like a Jewish video in Russian. It's like about Jewish wisdom my mom sent me. So I can work with that video and upload that. But outside of that, for some reason, I can't just upload videos like I used to. I can only do short streams right now. I don't know why. I don't understand it, but my phone just doesn't allow me to make videos like that anymore. It used to, but not anymore. And at some point, you know, I made a lot of videos, and then I didn't have no space, and then I started deleting them because my phone got kind of filled with all kind of shit. Hey Emil, may I ask you, how young are you? I'm 34 years young. And I've been talking about it a lot. I'm 34 years young. That's my biological age. What's my mental age? It's up to you to decide. Why even bother? You use the word stalking, people who have legitimately been stalked would be offended by this. You receive comments on videos, people have been murdered by stalkers. I mean, so, okay. So you're trying to tell me that that word is too harsh for that. I call it cyber stalking anyway. And by the way, lifeguard, for your record, I'm gonna let you know about something. And I talked about this before, but I want you to hear this. Real talk, no bullshit. A couple months ago, maybe, I don't remember how many months ago, but at some point, on one of my videos, there was that guy who made about 140 comments saying, stop drinking and driving. And then the last comment he made was, stop drinking and driving or you will stop living. He actually wrote it on my channel. Then, a couple minutes later, all of the comments got deleted. And obviously you're not going to be able to see them. But I saw it. He actually did say, stop drinking and driving, you will stop living. That was his last comment. I saw it, then comments got deleted. But before that, they posted like about 140 comments say stop drinking and driving. The same person. The same troll. So. And yes, I guess stalkers can kill you. True. I get your point, lifeguard. I'm not saying whatever you're saying is bullshit. That could be true. But, I still feel like whatever these trolls are doing, whatever these people are doing, when the same people say the same comments, which is complete bullshit, and making me angry and all of that, that's like cyber stalking. So, and yes, I can make my chat messages invisible, and that's what I was started doing. At first, I didn't know how to do it because I didn't put my mind into it, but I figured out that, you know what, I can just make this shit invisible. If people say offensive shit, I just make shit invisible, and I can just be saying what I'm saying without getting irritated by what other people saying, you know. Hid away from those tormentors and feared for their lives. Then succumb to their stalkers. You receive a few nasty words on YouTube. Grow up. Quit YouTube. If you can't handle it, become Todd. Well, I can handle it now. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Listen. Okay, I'm gonna start complaining. I got your point. You're right on that. But I'm not quitting YouTube over these people because all I need to do is disable the chat. What I was trying to say, I have a friend with Tank. He's a really old member of our fan base. I believe he started commenting on your channel since 2011. Yeah, Tank is a good guy. He's been commenting on my channel for a while. I never met him. I know he's from Canada. He's like a couple years older than me. He's probably like, 38-year-old or some shit like that now. I'm cool with Tank, no problem. He used to tell me that he doesn't like my long videos overload, but he's still been watching me. So shit. Tangle is cool. I have no problem with the guy. Shit. Comes lifeguard. I actually agree with you. And at some point, I actually started following you. That's why, like, sometimes when people make these comments which are offending me, I just make shit invisible. But it took me some time to get to that point, see? You know, it took me some time to get to that point. But now I get it. So, lifeguard, I agree with you on that one. But it took me some time. So, that's all I can tell you on that one. Enough said. Let's just move on from that bullshit. I think you got some kind of, you know, consensus on the issues at this point. So, wow, you still haven't finished your raspberry drink. I would have done 3 by now. Well, for one thing, I'm not trying to race right now. Number one, number two, I'm talking about things. So, I'm not just drinking, okay? It's not a race for me right now, okay? Now, if I were just to shut up and drink, I could have been done. But, see, I'm talking too much. That's why I'm still not done with it. You know that. But I got your point. You want me to chug it down? I got you, no problem. Shut up and drink. Got you. See, I understood you. I got you. You just want me to drink and don't say nothing. Just like put nice little music and chug it as fast as possible. Okay. Alright, guys. Well, tomorrow, on Tupac's birthday, that's what I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna get myself a 40 ounce of delicious malt liquor. When I wake up, it's gonna be in the afternoon. Bring a computer outside, bring a phone, make a video on my phone with some music, and chuck a 40 as soon as possible. And then a rap. I think I should do that. Alright, I'm gonna try to make it. I got you. I got you. Yeah, I got you. I got you. I understand. Yeah. And besides, I need malt liquor to, you know, let loose. Because being sober, sometimes it's hard and, you know, we just, you know, I have anxiety around people, you know, up there, and it's, you know, makes me feel at ease when I just, you know, get drunk and makes me feel like I'm a Superman. And I kind of like that feeling. So, alright, I'm done. Let's have a walk, shall we? Hey, how are you doing? Wonderful. Alright. I don't know what kind of walk I'm gonna take. I'm just gonna freaking go home right now. And quite honestly, I'm feeling a little better, you know? I'm feeling a little better. all that family and that kid. And some people have been saying, why don't you talk to people around you? And I did talk to one of the older gentlemen around me, you know. Yeah, going outside is always good. I talked to one of the older gentlemen around me with the dog and all of that. But like I said, I'm not opposed to people, but also you have to understand that it's not just about what's wrong with me, it's also about my way of thinking and my way of being, which is not subject to change, and the fact that other people don't feel the same way, and that pretty much makes me feel like, you know, we're not really on the same page when it comes to things. See? Because let's say I'm gonna be myself, I'm gonna act myself, and people are gonna be like, what the fuck? And then because I was talking about being autistic and all of that, people's gonna be like, huh? And then I like it's completely unrelatable and bullshit. Because people are gonna be treating me like I don't know what I'm saying, I'm stupid, I'm a fool. And that's gonna be like, what the fuck? Because in Russia, people don't even talk like that to people. You know? So I can't even relate to that. And people telling me, oh, you're not normal, you should be like American weird people, like be like Todd. But then I'm like, why should I be like Todd if I'm not like Todd? See? We're all individuals. There are 50 shades of weirdness. If you're weird and somebody else is weird, doesn't mean that you're gonna get along. You know? Just like, you know, like some autistic people can be dyslexic, and some people can be dyslexic, period. I'm not dyslexic. So it's when people are treating me like I don't know how to spell things, that actually makes me angry. Because I actually do. And I don't need help. Because me, I never been dyslexic. I never had problem with language. I never had intellectual disability in my life. No, well, I do. At some point, I have to go to work and drive. But that's gonna be like after 11. Until then, I have no plans. And I know what I'm doing, I know what I'm saying. But, yeah, one thing I'm not gonna lie. In both America and Russia, people used to tell me that I'm socially inept. But other things, like being dyslexic, being retarded, never been that. I should go, I can't think of anything to say. Good night, sir. Good night. So, yeah, but I'm almost done. Almost done. How was my day? I didn't do shit until I drank a beer. Now I'm feeling a little better. I needed it. Because, see, I tell you one thing. I understand, like, you know, like people say, in vina veritas. It means that in wine is the truth. I totally get it. Like, you know, when you, like, got a little buzz, it feels different. Like, it feels better. Things feel, like, less depressing. Feels more at ease, you know. Like, I get it. Like, I understand why people like to drink. Oh, not too much, not too much. Just chilling. Eat dinner. I'm not that hungry right now, honestly. I'm not that hungry. So, I'll tell you one thing though. I don't know, I eat all kinds of stuff. These days I've been mostly eating eggs with bread and cereal. And also my woman gave me yesterday, she got me some KFC and some steak with mashed potatoes. I'm still gonna eat it probably tomorrow. Bro, you are like very known near the place I live. Well, I believe that. Yeah, I believe that. But it's not really a good thing, see? I wanna go somewhere where people don't know me. Because, see, when people know you, or they think they know you, they're not gonna let you do what I want. How am I supposed to get a girl when this man is alive? See, I know in Sierra Leone in certain circles either. One guy, he was trying to tell me, and then he started talking to me like I need help and all of that. I just stopped talking to him. When we used to hang out and he let me be myself and act how I want, I was cool with him. When he started telling me I need help because somebody said something about me, what's the best life advice I can give you? Just be yourself, do whatever you like to do. Don't worry about what other people think of you, even though it's hard to do for me personally. But just remember that hell is others, and just do whatever you want, do whatever you think is right. And that's it. And if people are going to criticize you, don't care. Is there objective truth? Probably not. I don't think there is. And whatever is good for me can be bad for somebody else. There is no objective truth. In my opinion, it's not. That's why I'm not a big fan of the rules. Because I would say Do what you want, ignore disbeliefs, and enjoy what you can of life. Ignore disbelievers. I agree with you. That's the best way. Because what's the alternative? Okay, let's say there's something wrong with you, but you cannot change it, okay? The best thing you can do is just do you with what you have. Can you freestyle? Yes, I can, but you know, yeah, freestyle. Let's hear. I mean, right now, the only thing that comes to my mind is what I actually did with Todd. I'm gonna recite that. Here I am, motherfuckers, and I'm gonna rap. I'm gonna snap your neck. I'm gonna fucking snap. If you don't like what I'm doing, you can kiss my ass. I'm gonna shovel your fucking head in your fucking ass. If you motherfuckers don't like what I'm saying, let's say motherfuckers, I'm gonna fucking stab you. I'm gonna put it in your mouth. I'm gonna put a whipping cream and put it in your mouth. Don't ever doubt what you're gonna say now. Here's Piano Man. Yes, I'm Piano Man. Yes, I'm right here by your side. I'm here with the rules. Can you see? Here we go again. I'm gonna rant on my channel, right? Rant and 10. Here up, top. Make this wall bad. But was shot, let's crowd when was shot. With rules, can you see? I'm weird and I'm here and I don't give a shit. Till the end of time, I'm gonna rap. And if I'm not gonna let me rap, I'm gonna snap. I'm gonna snap your fucking neck. If you don't like what I'm here, I don't give a fuck. But let's stop aggressive shit. Let's just stop. You know what? I like to do to sujo, tongue sudo, and I used to do свой джал. Yo. I'm almost a black belt. Come on. And I'm almost got to the motherfucking martial arts throne. I almost got a first degree of black belt, and that's why Jow, but I failed my black belt test. And I know I'm kind of a pest, but unfortunately, I didn't get it. But once coronavirus is done, I'm not gonna get settled. I'm gonna go back and do some свой Jow, and I'm gonna become a black belt. What's up, yo? That's it. That's just like, it was like old rap, but I did some kind of new twist. And here I am. So I don't know how long I'm gonna live. And I don't know what's gonna happen. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, I hope that. Oh, thank you. Get back to martial arts. Gonna make me feel better about my life. Get my black belt. Hopefully soon I can go back. So I go to martial arts before my work every Tuesday and Thursday. And then if I do that, hopefully if I start soon, I'm this fall, try to get my black belt, get it, move out. 3000 say definitely one of the best ones I've ever heard. Thank you, appreciate that. Tomorrow I'm gonna do Tupac's freestyle. We'll work on that. So, yeah, and especially I was a little buzzed, you know, like, I like to be buzzed, but do I like Muhammad Jakalem? No, I don't. Like I said, he's an idiot. Where did I come up with the name The Rules? Okay, when I was in Russia, we used to say that something, the rules, means that something is cool, you know? Like we used to say in Russia, I remember, like some people used to write, oh, this is rules, that is the rules. So that's how I come up with that name. Yep. Just by seeing those writings, something is rules. Why don't you talk to your dad? I don't talk to my dad because See, thank you. I talk to my dad for a lot of reasons. Because of the nasty stuff he used to tell me. Like, he used to tell me, like, everywhere you go, you're gonna get fired from the jobs and all of that. No, he's not. Fuck that idiot. Also, my dad spoiled my relationship with my first girlfriend because he was telling me that she doesn't like me. Yes, I have a woman. Yes, I do. No, I used to live with her too. Why do you think I went to Sierra Leone, idiot? If I wouldn't have Sierra Leonean woman in my life, I would never go there. And I wouldn't make any videos there. Think about that. Yes, that's my plan for tomorrow. Which rapper I don't like the most? I don't know whom I hate the most. I Sierra Leonean woman better than American woman? In my opinion, yes. Yes, I do feel that way. Do you want to move in with Todd, your dad, your woman, or Mohammed Jakalem? My woman. I don't want to move in with my dad. I lived with him. It was a fucking slavery. I live with Todd. It was okay. It was fun. But why should I do it? I don't want to move with Mohammed Jakalem because he's a fucking idiot. So I say, yes, my woman is the first choice. Then second choice is Todd. And Mohammed Jakalem is my dad is definitely not an option. Probably my dad is third choice. It's going to be miserable. I can handle it. And Mohammed Jakalem, definitely not. Live with Todd would be depressing. No, I don't look at it that way. At least we'll be making fun videos. Will I ever stream with my woman? No, because she doesn't like YouTube and she doesn't want to be on my channel. When I did the video on my 34th birthday, you think he's the same as back then? Well, I mean, people change. I'm going to give everybody the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to be open-minded, but did I ever live with Todd? Yes, I did. For like 1 month. Back in 2009, when my dad kicked me out, I used to live with Todd for 5 weeks. And I had fun. This is the time when I opened my YouTube channel. We went to Stroll Run Park. We hung out with like gay guys. We got drunk. Why did my dad kick me out? Okay. No, not quite. I did that stuff with the woman at that guy's place, who's actually also a gay guy. Why my dad kicked me out? Okay. I had a semester in OSU, and my dad told me that he's gonna pay for my school if I'm not gonna. I'm telling you right now. And he's gonna tell me that if you're not gonna get no C's, I'm gonna pay for your school. Now, I got 1A, 1B, and 1C. But my overall GPA was like 3.0, which is like a B average. And my dad told me, because you got a C, I'm not helping you with nothing. Even though your GPA was a B average. I'm gonna tell you what's up with my mom later on, but let me finish what I'm saying. My mom is cool. I have no problem with her. So I got upset with my dad. Yes, that's true. You and my mom, you share the same birthday. But my mom's gonna be 70 next year. What, you're gonna be 24, right? So, and I'm planning to go to California on my mom's birthday next year. She's gonna be 70 years old next year. Well, you're 23 now, but next year you're gonna be 24, right? This year my mom turned 69. She's gonna be 70 next year, okay? On that day. She's not 70 yet. So, but anyway, let me keep talking about it. So I told my dad that he's a piece of shit, and I showed him middle finger. And he said, I don't want you to live here anymore. So I took all my shit and moved in with Todd. That was July 27, 2029. And I lived with Todd for 5 weeks. Then I went to Russia. I was in Russia for 3 weeks of September. And then I got a place on Neil Avenue where I used to live for like 7 years. And I moved out of there in 2017. Yes, I just said that for 1 month. For 5 weeks, back in 2009. I used to live with Todd and his dad. I used to sleep on their bed in his room. Do you regret saying that to your dad, or would you do it again? I do it again in a second. I have no regrets. I made the right decision. I'm happy I did it, because I used to hate it. Fuck you, idiot. I didn't sleep with him, idiot. I'm not a fucking faggot, okay? I said I slept in his room on their bed, but we didn't sleep together, okay? Like he slept on his bed and I slept on their bed. I wouldn't want to be sleeping the same bed with Todd, but you know, because in America I know it's kind of homo. But when I was in Russia, I know it's gonna sound crazy to you guys, but I was hanging out with some people and we were getting drunk and we didn't have a lot of space. So those 3 guys were sleeping back to back on the little couch. But we were not gay or nothing like that. No, I didn't. No, I don't have any kids. Candice, who is it? Candice Owens? I never met her. But what do I think about Candice Owens? She's a fucking cute woman. I like her. I like her. I mean, in Russia, men don't sleep together, but in Russia, it's not like that. Like people don't view it as homo, as 3 drunk men sleep next to each other on little couch. They don't look at like that. They will like more you woman or Todd because you are in a relationship with both, right? Fuck you, idiot. So I can tell you. Yeah, please retract your stupid messages. You idiot. Shut your fucking mouth, troll. Anyway, guys, my phone is about to die, and I need to use my phone for my job. I got a couple hours till I have to go. No, you're not sorry. Shut up. If you were sorry, you would never say that. When was the last time I drank? Couple months ago. Oh, thanks. Good week to you too, Xena Chris. Don't call you an idiot. Oh, I love you too. But you an idiot. Thank you, Ryan Durani. I love you too. But I mean, are we friends? Well, I know you love me on the distance. But why we don't hang out in real life? No homo. We should? Alright, well. I'm not opposed to that. If you want, we can. I live in Columbus. Holler at me. Bullshit, man, bullshit. I didn't even see that since 2019, okay? Message retracted. Blah, blah, blah. Just like whenever I want to try to hang out with you. Oh, I love you too, I guess. Everyone loves me. Especially like to make fun of me. I mean, I'm not opposed to that, but you know how that is. No, I understand. That's not gonna make fun of me. Okay. Like I said, if you're gonna hang out, holler at me. I'm down. If Todd liked my woman, I wouldn't do nothing. Because she's not gonna fuck with him. How would you holler at me? I mean, tell me who you are, how we can meet, and we can just meet. If you want to have my number, I give you it later on. But yeah, my woman's not gonna mess with that. Yeah, we can chill. Who no problem with that. I have no problem. Couple months ago. Alright guys, I'm gonna make it for 1 minute, it's gonna make it 200 minutes. And I'm about to go. Last time I talked to my dad was in April. My dad was asking me how am I doing. He was asking me too many questions. It was a short conversation. So I can say. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I'll try. Thank you, sir. Have a good day to you as well, Ryan Durani. Alright, guys. It's about to be 100 minutes, so I'm gonna shut it down. All the best to you guys. Thanks for watching. Love, subscribe, watch my live stream. Have an amazing day to you as well. Aram Ali Khan. Bye, Ryan Durani. And I'm out. All the best to you guys. Peace out.